Hi, I'm Mike Parisi, graduate student here with the Pacific School of Audiology. Really excited to work on this HATS program with the Oregon Lion Sight and Hearing Foundation. These products are really beneficial, I feel. As somebody with hearing loss myself, I do use a lot of these HATS products. HATS products are hearing assistive technologies, so really they help supplement whether you have hearing loss or not, but can kind of help, as you live your day-to-day life or you're integrating into community. A lot of these different products will really be useful. And what's really great about HATS is it's not just for those who wear hearing aids. It's anybody who needs like a little extra help. Yes, these are focused more on the auditory system, but there's also some visual stuff. So if you're like, hey, I'm not seeing things as well, some of the HATS products have really big numbers on them, or they have like lights that flash. So they're really beneficial products for anybody who needs them, I would say. What's also a little bit of a difficult thing is sometimes these products aren't talked about during like a audiological appointment. We focus so much on let's get you hearing aids, let's get you help with getting your hearing back to where we would like it to be. Just talking to your audiologist about what are some of your struggles. Like, are you find yourself turning the TV up constantly and somebody else is in the room and they don't want it that loud? Are you finding yourself like, hey, I can't wake up to like my phone alarm or my standard traditional alarm? Would that extra little piece help you? And to me, that's really the important part. Is it's kind of an informal conversation that just happens. Like, what are you struggling with, and where is there a need that we can help you? And a lot of times, these HATS products are that additional piece. So, yes, amplification is great. Yes, hearing aids are great, but we need to look at it holistically. Do you feel comfortable in the house? Are you able to, be alerted if something's there? And that's really where these products come in. I feel would be a great benefit. So now we're going to talk about some of the devices. We have our safety and alerting systems. We have our fire alarm right here. We have our other alarm that can connect to a doorbell. It can connect to a motion sensor. It can also be an alarm clock. We also have our alarm clocks to wake people up. So we have our bedside one, and then we also have our handy little travel one here as well. So here we have our fire alarm. This one is similar to your typical fire alarm, but it's also going to have the strobe light here. I'm just going to do a quick little demonstration of what it would look like. So what's going to happen is, as this alarm would go off, you'll see the strobe light happening as well. And over here we have an alarm clock that has a lot of different accessories. We can connect to the door. It can have an alarm here. We have a motion accessory that can be attached to it. We also have a clock, and then it can be tied into your phone as well. I'm just going to quickly demonstrate what the door would look like. So we'd have simply this nice little doorbell. Somebody would press it. We would get a lamp to light up. We would actually have the device light up, and then we would also have the bed shaker shake as well. So now we're going to move over to our alarm systems here. This is a typical bedside alarm clock. We have the unit here that has the time, nice big numbers for somebody to see. And also we have the shaker portion. This would simply fit underneath the mattress or under the pillow if you like. So what's going to happen is you would have the shaker. See, it's kind of pretty powerful, so it should be able to wake you up. And we also have our lamp that flashes. There's also an audio portion where we could have an alarm there as well. That is optional. If you simply just hit off, and then the alarm would stop, and it goes back to being a regular clock. So as I just showed you the full-size unit, we now have a travel size. Same as the other unit, this whole thing's actually the shaker portion. This would simply clip onto your pillow, slide right underneath, and then you can use for all your travel. I'm just going to quickly demonstrate what it's going to look like as it goes off in alarm mode. And as you see, it would just go off, and then we can simply just edit. And then there's also a light if you wanted to view what time it is. All right, so our next category is some amplified devices. We have our amplified telephone right here. As you can see, it's got nice large buttons, it's got a speaker phone, and it's got a nice digital display. This phone just increases the sound and can make it a little bit louder. You can also attach a headset accessory if you need a little bit more boost there as well. The next unit here we have is what we call the pocket talker. This is a simple headset unit that you would just simply place on. You would have this unit here. This right here is just a microphone that will increase the sound. You'll simply just turn it over, and this is now just going to amplify everything around you. It's nice, it has a little carrying case you can put in, and then you can just clip it onto your belt or your pocket. So this is now just going to amplify all the sounds around you in the room. Our next product here, we have what we call our TV ears. There's a couple different brands and manufacturers who make these, but how this simply works is you have our little headset here. You have a charging unit that also would then connect directly to your TV. You would take this unit, you would just simply adjust the volume control as needed, and then just place these on your ears. Now what's going to happen is you'll get a direct stream from the TV, and the signal will go directly into your ears, and you can then adjust the sound as needed. So our next products here are what we call our tinnitus masking products. They're both by Sound Oasis, but we have our little sleep therapy system here. This unit right here would just connect simply to your phone. You can use an app to control it. We have our volume controls here. You can change the mode. Very common that you would have like white noise or pink noise. What's really great about this unit is it's also portable. So if you needed it at your office, on your desk, you can use that as well. The second one is just what we call our therapy pillow. This simply would act as your pillow. How it works is we have a couple little speakers that's going to do the same thing. They're going to play like either a white noise, a pink noise, or whatever noise that you choose. They would simply go in there. They would connect to the device, and then you would just lay on the pillow as so. So we just finished showing you some of our HATS products. There's new ones coming out all the time, but these products really do help improve people's lives.